Hello everyone and welcome to a Let's Play of Europa Universalis 3 Divine Wind. I love this game. I've Let's Played it before and enjoyed that so much I want to do it again. There's going to be some differences between this and the last one I've done, however. In the previous Let's Play I just played straight through, which I enjoyed. I mean, I wanted to give a accurate view of the game, but it led to a lot of dead air time, or times where I was just rambling just to avoid dead air time, and may not have been very interesting to watch. A lot of this game is waiting for opportunities, and while that's going on, it can be difficult to have anything to commentate really. So what I'm planning on doing for this one will be to only record when something interesting is happening. So I'm not sure how that's going to come out. I mean, personally, when I watch Let's Plays, I do like seeing the whole thing so I can see what leads up to wars and the good stuff. But like I say, I want to keep this fairly interesting for you guys to watch. I'll try and get in as much that happens as possible without boring you. So with that, which country am I going to play? One of the things I enjoy about this game is the unification choices. You can take a country like, say, England, and if you have the appropriate territory, which is in this case will be Ireland and Scotland, you can form Great Britain. There's quite a few nations that can be formed this way, and I have done most of them so far. Last time I did Malaysia, nation over here. There's only two I haven't done so far. One is Romania, which I don't think I'll be taking on just yet. I will at some point. It's got to be ticked off the list. But right now the other remaining one is Russia. Now originally I was planning to play as the Merchant Republic of Novgorod up here. However, it has been LP'd before quite well. Alpha Pi Omega, he has one of my favourite Let's Plays of EU3, and it was a multiplayer game in which he played as Novgorod, and there were many other players playing different countries. And if you haven't seen it yet, if you're the kind of guy who likes watching Let's Plays of EU3 and you haven't seen it, why are you here? Go away, watch that one. It's funny. It's a great Let's Play. I won't spoil it, but there's lots of intrigue and diplomacy, and it's a really good watch. And I enjoyed that so much. It did make me want to start Let's Playing EU3 because it's a really in-depth game. There's so much going on at any one time that it can be really good just to share it with everyone, which is what I want to do. The thing is though, like I say, it has been done, and I'm not sure if there's any kind of issues with copying certain countries as such, but just in case, I'm going to try playing as Muscowy here. It's a bit different, and like I say, if you want to watch the Merchant Republic, go and watch Alpha Pi Omega. So yes, Muscovy, there's a bit of a difference between the two. Same culture group and all that lot, but whereas one is full of sissy merchants, Muscovy are tailored for military conquest. That's where most of their strengths lie, but I'll go into that in more depth in game. But rest assured, this Let's Play will be full of combat. Not only to survive, but also to expand ruthlessly. As far as difficulty goes, most things will be on normal. I have started playing on hard difficulty recently. Not very hard, I'm too much of a wuss for that so far. Basically, it gives you a slight morale disadvantage, and the AI a advantage, only slight though. But the main thing I like about it is that unlike normal, the AI won't be very keen to peace out of a war when it could easily be continued. And it can be a bit cheesy to find yourself in conflict and just peace out because the AI wants to. So in hard, you do actually have to commit yourself to wars and fight them either way. I like normal aggressiveness. It's a bit tricky. I mean, you'd think going for high aggressiveness makes the game harder, and in some ways it does for obvious reasons, but it does mean the AI is more likely to just recklessly declare war, and large empires can collapse, which makes it easier in a way. So I think normal's a fairly healthy balance. As far as spread of provinces goes, that's just standard. That's not really going to affect us and how we're playing Russia. And again, I don't have lucky nations because, well, too many nightmares of a lucky Britain, and with random, it's just a bit too random. I like everyone to be on a level playing field. As far as ambitions go, I'm initially hoping to kind of get all of the Russian culture under my borders, assuming we survive, of course. Survival should probably be the first priority. It's really one of those nations that has the potential to just steamroll everyone. It gets a lot of good missions to conquer nearby territory, but it is in a precarious starting position with a weak economy. So if we survive, we'll be uniting the Russian cultures, we'll be expanding way east, hopefully all the way up to the Okhotsk Sea here, out into the Pacific. Not sure how we'll deal with China. I'm hoping to form a kind of natural border with the rest of Europe here, sort of coming down to the Black Sea, taking territories here. I'm not sure if I'll come down into Turkey and down into Africa. This is all very within the realm of possibility with a large nation of Russia, as long as you get past that initial start where you are under threat, you are in peril. Also, I'm hoping to upload about twice a week. I think the last one I had a kind of binge session over about a week and just uploaded them all straight away, but I'll be taking this a bit slower. Hopefully sort of leaving and coming back to it will give me time to think of more things to say and hopefully be less boring. And yeah, I mean, with Russia, perhaps even coming down into India. India's a very rich province, and unlike the rest of the sort of Eastern colonial powers, we can form a land bridge with India, which means we'll be getting a lot more benefit from the goods and the high tax provinces in this region. But anyway, I shall see you in game. I'm looking forward to getting started. See you soon.